Hey you all, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to day 12 of our 30-day Mindset Mastery Month here with me, Nadia Leona Yunis on Nadia TV. I'm your spiritual, creative, personal peak performance and mindset transformation mentor coach consultant. I hope that you've been enjoying these videos. This is step 3. I've got 2 more steps for you before you start this video, so go into the description box below. Step 1 is to watch the masterclass. It has all the details about mindset mastery, healing your toxic mindset. Please go ahead and watch that. It's really important because these videos will help. It will be easier to understand these videos once you watch that masterclass. Step 2 is, if you like the masterclass, then you're invited to join our 30-day online program. It's a 30-day email lessons that you get direct in your email inbox, and it's bite-sized information, all themed, and they help you in healing your toxic mindset. And this is step 3. I decided to do a mindset mastery month to help myself to heal my toxic mindset and to help all of you as well to master our mindset. So I have been doing these videos themed since. So today we're following from our map of the world, which was yesterday, day 11, and today we're talking about every action has a reaction. So what I mean by that is, if you haven't already watched yesterday's video, it's day 11 challenge video, pause this, go ahead and watch that and come back to this, because yesterday we were talking about our map of the world and how all of us have our very own map of the world and have invisible filters which run through us where we delete, distort and generalize information that comes to us. So once we understand that topic, if you go watch that now, and if you've already watched it, then you know what I was talking about. Once you understand that topic, what happens is that what I was talking about was understanding yourself, your family, your friends, your colleagues, people around you. You understand why they behave and act in a certain way, and you start to understand their map of the world. So today is all about every action has a reaction. Simply put, every action has a reaction. So when we act, we cause the reaction. If we act in a certain way in front of somebody, we cause a certain reaction from them. If we act in a certain way in our business, in our work, in our studies, we get a certain reaction, such as if you're revising for your exams. I know there's many students probably watching this exam season, and if you're revising for your exams, for instance, revising for your exams, studying, going into the exam room prepared, there will be a reaction. The reaction will be you being calm, you being focused, you remembering the information, calmly be able to answer all the answers within the time frame, and then also the reaction from there, a good result. And the opposite can happen as well. If we don't prepare and we get the opposite reaction, we go in, we're stressed, we're frustrated, we're tired, our mind is cloggy and fuzzy and we can't remember the information, and the reaction, those are the reactions that happen, and also the results as well. It won't be exactly what we're expecting. So every action has a reaction. That's just an example in our studies. So when it comes to our family and friends and our loved ones, every action has a reaction. So even you watching me right now, it's an action. I'm speaking with you, you're watching me and you're having some form of reaction within you. Whether you're resonating with this information, then you go ahead and click like and you subscribe and you share this across all your social media, and you actually act upon the daily challenges, the daily lessons. Or you don't resonate with this, you don't understand what I'm talking about, you don't want to master your mindset, or you just prefer to learn from somebody else, which is absolutely fine too. Then what happens with that is also the same thing. That's the reaction that you'll have. So from yesterday's video, understanding our own map of the world, understanding everybody else's map of the world, we will know how we are going to react, because we've activated that self-awareness within us. We are more self-aware now. So when these situations do happen, we know how to act. Maybe you've always acted in a more forthcoming, angry kind of way. I mean, I know my reactions always used to be very strong, and I used to come across as very aggressive. I wasn't aggressive, but my way of explaining my feelings and my views just came across as that. So that's how my reaction used to be to somebody's action. And obviously my actions, if I'm going to start off an action or they've acted or reacted and I've acted and they've reacted. It goes the cycle, basically. So we've got to break the cycle. So today's video is all about every action has a reaction. It's also self-reflection video as well today. How do you normally act in certain situations? So take any situations. I don't know which situation you are in life. Are you a student? Are you working? Are you a mother, wife, daughter, running a business, working towards your career? Whichever aspect, all of them, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to bias on which personal situation you're going through. Point being, look at the certain situations and how you would normally react when something happens. And now, because you watched yesterday's video and now you understand your own map of the world, and you started to understand your family and friends and your colleagues and other people's map of the world, and you realize why people react in a certain way, sometimes such strong reactions or no reaction at all. Today is all about taking the message from yesterday and actually applying it. So even yesterday was more reflection type, to kind of observe yourself and others, and today is about action. So anytime today you are in a specific situation or circumstance, see how you react to an action. So whether that's you starting an action, think before you start the action. It's a hard process, I know, I've been there. How are you going to act in a certain situation, and then how are you going to react when somebody acts towards you? What if somebody's angry towards you or negative towards you? How do you normally react? Now, understanding yesterday's topic, today, how are you going to react? One thing is guaranteed for sure. They're not going to be expecting your certain reaction today, especially if you react in a certain way. You will surprise them. But because you've raised your awareness, you're here on this mindset mastery, you're ready to master your mindset, and you watched yesterday's video and all the challenge videos, you know how to react. So today is all about our action creates our reaction. So how are you acting? Because your action is going to create somebody else's reaction towards you. How are you acting? How's somebody reacting towards you? And how are you reacting towards somebody? This is funny. You know, when I do my hands like this, they come across so big. That's a random observation. My hands are not that big. That was a random observation. This is as natural as we get, conversing with each other. But anyways, that's kind of scaring me too. How are you going to react? How are you going to act? Choose how you're going to act, because that's in your choice. That's in your power. And how are you going to react? Surprise yourself today. Surprise others around you. So that's today's video. Every action has a reaction. And I hope you liked it. Leave me your comments below, because I love reading your comments as well as your emails. And remember, step 1, masterclass, go ahead and watch if you haven't already. Step 2, join the 30-day challenge, email lessons that you get daily. And continue watching these videos, click the like button, subscribe so you'll get the notification when it's going out live, and go ahead and share this across your social media network so we can spread the message on this. There goes my speech again. Anyways, thank you for watching me today. Jazakumullah khairan for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow in challenge day number 13. And until then, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.